In previous episodes of the BRBTV collectibles series, you have seen some Hot Wheels Batmobiles. These four right here. This little guy in gold, you saw an episode of Terrific TV Toys. It is the Adam West Batmobile, but in gold. And then in an episode of Terrific Non-TV Toys, you saw these guys right here that my friend Jim from Canada got for me. And now you can see I am swimming in some more Bat vehicles by Hot Wheels. And so we're going to take a look at these in multiple episodes. We're doing a crossover event, I guess you would say, between the two collectibles series of BRBTV. So this time for Terrific Non-TV Toys, we're going to go into the movie vehicles. And then for the next episode of Terrific TV Toys, we'll take a look at the TV show and two different TV show vehicles. So let's get those out of the way for the moment. And this is a lot to cover in one episode, so we'll see if we can pull it off. These were gifts from not only the aforementioned friend from Canada named Jim, who check out his Jim's Creations Facebook page. He is a very talented artist located in Canada, and he offers a variety of paintings and prints. He does art from a lot of areas of pop culture. He likes a lot of the same things that I do. You'll see a lot of Star Trek, Star Wars, you'll see trains, you'll see all kinds of stuff on his page. So look up Jim's Creations on Facebook. And then my nephew, Bobby, also got me some of these. So nice of those two fellows to think of me as they were out and about. So what should we go with first? You know, I'm thinking let's start with the movie that started it all, the 1989 Michael Keaton movie for Batman. And this vehicle celebrates that movie. It just says simply Batmobile for this. And we are going to take everything out of the package because that's just what I do. So this, of course, is from Hot Wheels with the logo, with a very familiar logo from the Michael Keaton movie. And then collect them all. We've got a variety on the back. Bat pod, the bat. I think I'm going to have some stuff here. I think I see a bat pod. What else do I see? I see a bat. I see an Arkham Knight Batmobile, so we're getting beyond the movies as well. Oh, and that's here too, Arkham Knight Bat. Am I going to have all of these? This is crazy. And then Batman Begins Batmobile and Batman Classic TV series. Oh my gosh. I think, well, next episode, you're going to see the other one. So I think I have all 6 of these. I didn't realize that. So I was looking at these before. These are from 2014 by Mattel. So you can see all the verbiage, all the logos, consumer information, all of that stuff on the back. A stamp age 20. Warner Brothers logos, and etc. So we'll take this out. Gotta keep things moving. Keep it moving. Got a lot of vehicles to look at here. And I am not going to save the packaging. I can get my implement. Don't cringe too much. I know when I get these out, it can seem scary because I tend to keep things moving along so fast, and really I don't cut myself. I am a notorious klutz, by the way, I will say that, but I tend not to cut myself. I tend to be pretty careful, probably more careful than it looks on screen. Okay, so here it is, Batmobile. Put that aside, and we'll get detail on this baby. Wow. Wow, 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 look at the shape and lines on that beauty. Oh yeah, it is delightful. Okay, got wheels that move, and let's take a look at the Mattel logo. Some other imprints here, some numbers, some detail, and DC Comics, made in Thailand. Okay, there you are, the Batmobile. We cover different franchises here, all the way up to something quite modern. Let's go with Batman Begins next. So, the Batman Begins Batmobile. And we see scenery from the movie. The same thing on the back. Again, 2014. Same thing on the back for this one. So let's just go right into it here, shall we? Oh, that one's much easier. Okay. We'll get that one free and take a look at the Batman Begins. Yeah, whole different approach. I remember when the movie came out. It was different, right? Everybody's always interested when a new Batman movie is coming out or a new franchise is starting. What is the Batmobile going to look like? What's he going to drive? What other tools and toys is he going to have? What other vehicles? So here is that. And on the back, the bottom, Hot Wheels, Mattel, copyright DC, all that jazz. So there's the Batman Begins Batmobile. Okay, let's next go into the Dark Knight. So this is the Bat Pod from the Dark Knight. Little bit different here. Little bit different. We'll check the back. Again, same set, same year, same verbiage. So let's just open this sucker. Again, not too hard. Put all these cars downstairs on my shelf. And here is the Bat Pod. It really does make you want a little figure to put in there. These fatso wheels, I love it. Hear that? Vroom, vroom, vroom. And some artillery. Nice detail. There's the seat. Got a glittery, like a silver glittery effect there. I'm trying to look through the screen and then in real life too, to see how it varies. So that's the Bat Pod, adding a little variety to the collection. Okay, so from the Dark Knight to the Dark Knight Rises for that next one. And that's going to be different. The Bat. So this one, I'm thinking is going to be the one that flies in the air, right? Like a bat does. And again, just a peek at the back. Same deal. Same dealio. Let's take a look at the Bat. Okay. Another vehicle just the same. Wow, that's kind of, it almost looks like a bug underneath, not a bat, but very interesting. Let's see through the glass here. Can we see Batman in there? Oh, if only we had a little Batman to go in there and nothing moves or anything. That would be super cool. Of course, it would easily break with kids, and no doubt kids are playing with these, not just us adults. So nothing moving on this. All one solid piece. It's like flippers in the back. It looks like everything but a bat, I guess, right? Any other kind of living creature but a bat. Looks like those are almost windows on the back too, but not quite. They're just very reflective, the smooth plastic. So I do like the window in the front, very nice. And on the bottom, not much room for any imprint on the bug underbelly, but I think I do see a Hot Wheels logo. Alrighty, that's the Bat. How about next? Let's stick with movies here. A little bit more recent, but I don't think this was seen in the movie. It's a white 1989 Batman-styled Batmobile for the most part. We'll compare it a little bit when we get it out of the package. At least that's how I saw it described online. I did try to poke around a little bit for these before I shot. Now this one is different on the back because it is not part of the same set. This is more recent. It is 2021. Yeah, 2021. by Mattel again. Batmobile, Batman, and just a lot of legal verbiage, nothing really saying what the deal is with this, which really seems a lot like a variant. But there is, so we got the typical Batman like 1989 logo, and then the Flash logo, and it just says simply Batmobile. So close up on this guy. Very snazzy with the purple trim on the wheels and a purple iridescence in the window, should we call it, for lack of a better term. Doesn't really seem like a window, but yeah, stripes. Got that part on the front. Got some similarities here. Yeah. This one has a more voluptuous shape, but it's cool. It's got like the wings on the back, and then all of that. Okay, and again, Hot Wheels logo, trademark and copyright. 2004, I guess, on the model. 2004 and 17 Mattel. But the item itself, again, dated 2021. All right, a nice variant in the Batmobile theme, kind of like our gold guys over there, one of which we'll take a look at next episode. Okay, so finally, Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Knight. There's the scene. Arkham Knight Batmobile. So again, part of that same set from 2014. Final one we're going to look at today. And there's that Batmobile. So many variations in Batman's wheels. Got to love it. So tank-like, so tumbler-like as well. But it's the kind of thing, it's like, okay, which part is the front? If you're not familiar with Arkham Knight or have never seen this thing before, that looks like the back. It can get a little confusing. More like rugged wheels here, very thick wheels. And I guess that's where Batman's riding right there, huh? Kind of hard to tell with such a contraption. Alrighty. Then on the bottom, you've got the trademark copyright, Hot Wheels logo, 2015. It says there, Mattel. All right. So lots of new Batmobiles, Bat vehicles to go on the shelf, and tune in next time for the continuation of the story on the Terrific TV Toys show, where we're going to take a look at the gold Batmobile variant of Batman the Animated Series, and then the straight up Batmobile of the Adam West 1960s TV series. So keep it tuned here to BRBTV, and thanks for watching. But wait, there's more. Can you believe it? I missed one. Oh my gosh. This one was in the package downstairs with all the others. For some reason, I was thinking it was a duplicate to one that I showed in the previous episode, the Batman Forever Batmobile that I showed. But no, this is from Batman and Robin, and this is another one that my friend Jim got me. So let's open this one too and add it to the collection. Batman and Robin Batmobile, it says 2 of 5 with the traditional Batman logo. And this one is from the 2021 set by Mattel. So again, 2 of 5 and yada yada on the back. So let's get a little detail on this one too, so that I can complete the collection downstairs on the shelf. The Batman and Robin Batmobile. So, gleaming, little bit different style. Ooh, look at the front. Look at the detail on the front. So, some similarities. Oh, I like that. Got like the gaps going on. And the wings on the back. And all kinds of gizmos and gadgets. And there's the cockpit, I guess you would say. It does look like it would fly. All right, there's the final one, okay? Now the set is, really seems complete. Okay, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.